Turned to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas, got all that Zany, she on a powder. Nowadays I am on my head, I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Turned to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas, got all that Zany, she on a powder. Nowadays I am on my head, I got sadder. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Money so old, dollar spoiled. Yeah. My little bitch so spoiled. Yeah. I rap her down in oil. Yeah. I got money now, you know it.
What is up, YouTube? It is your boy, That Lonely Drift Racer here. Now, today I've been trying to get people to help me create some quality content. And of course that didn't work, so, I mean, what I'm showing you now is just text messages, and my boy Casper, he can call for calls with Casper. So today, I think we're going to do something different. So I'm going to tell you a little story here about how I lost my virginity to a whale. Yes, a whale. And before I do, I want to give a great shout out to the 5 people that already subscribed to me. Thank you guys so much. You guys mean a lot to me. And now let's continue to listen to the story.
Alrighty, so it was Monday morning. It was good weather. And I decided, you know what? Today's the day. Today's finally the day that I lose my virginity, alright? And now I didn't know who until this one girl, she texted me and she was like, hey, you want to come over today? I was like, sure, but I got school. She was like, can't you skip today? I was like, you know what? I might do that. So I had to walk from my bus stop to the back of a grocery store. Well, at the time it was a grocery store, now it's closed. Don't know what went on there. Anyways, so I'm walking down the road, and first of all, there's this guy that stops and he was like, yo dude, you should smoke some weed with me. I'm like, hell yeah man, I'm gonna do that shit. So I take like 10 hits off of a blunt. Yeah, that's I'm not even exaggerating either. Anyways, so I'm high and I'm walking and it feels like the ground is literally falling away from me. And I go to this girl's like the meeting place, right? And there's this guy that was just standing there unloading a truck. And I know he smelt that on me. And like, he was just looking and looking and looking, and there was a cop that went by, and I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna, you know, pretend like everything's cool. That's literally everything that I was thinking too, like with the stuttering and all. No problem there. Anyways, so I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And finally, this girl and her grandma pulls up, and I was like, oh boy. Like, they pull up in this crappy old red Cavalier. I think it was, yeah, it was a Cavalier. Anyways, so we get to this girl's house, right, and her grandpa's there, and like, we're sitting on her couch, and her grandpa leaves us alone for like 10-20 minutes. So I'm just sitting there chilling, right, I'm just like watching whatever is on TV, petting her dog and whatnot. And I was just wearing sweatpants and shorts. This girl, she stuck her hand down my pants and she started playing with me. I was like, okay, I like where this is going. And then her grandpa starts unlocking the door, and so she hurried up and removed her hand. And I was like, okay, that was fun. So we go downstairs, and she has a pool table in her basement. First of all, I was not even comfortable in her basement. It was painted black, and it was just really creepy. I thought I was going to be kidnapped, like no one was ever going to see me again. So anyways, so we're playing pool, right? And I was just seriously just playing pool. And then this bitch pulls my pants down, and I'm like, okay, where is this going? Then, then the blowjob. Oh man, it was terrible. I don't know, like, guys, if you know what it feels like to have a beaver just chomp on your dick, then comment below, tell your story. Anyways, so this beaver's going to town, and this lasted for about a half hour. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyways, so we start doing the dirty on the floor, right? And I just realized that she has my name fucking carved into her arm. And we've only been talking for like a week and a half now. Anyways, so I stop halfway through and I'm like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. And can you show me where the bathroom is? Of course, the bathroom had to be on the second floor. And I'm like, I really don't want to do this, but I have to get the hell out of here. And I don't want to hurt her feelings. So I kept the door unlocked, but I jumped out the window and I twisted my ankle. But I couldn't tell my grandma or anything that I twisted my ankle because, like, I had to escape from a girl I was having sex with. So I jump out of the window and I'm just limping to school. And I get into school and this dude lets me, and he was like, dude, you smell like weed, sweat, and shame. And I was like, oh, you can smell the shame. I didn't know that you could smell that on me. Out of all things, I thought the weed would have been more concerning. And so he sees me walking with a limp, and he's following me and everything, and I'm like, can I help you? I didn't realize that vaginas were supposed, well, I mean, her vagina was supposed to, well, I mean, I'm sure they're not supposed to, but her stank like dead fish. You know, like when you go fishing and you skin a fish and you don't know what to do with the leftovers, so you just throw them like in a hole somewhere along with your feces and your pee-pee, and it just smells so bad, like you can't even get your face to it. And so I was telling someone on the bus about it, and some way, somehow, I said, stank ass pussy out loud on the bus. I almost got kicked off the bus for that, and honestly, I didn't even get mad because, you know, when someone says stank ass pussy, you know, I'm sure that's not socially correct in any social situation unless, you know, you're on the school bus and you're telling your friends the story of how you lost your virginity. And so, yeah, that's really the story of how I lost my virginity. Anyways, so that's the story of how I lost my virginity. And honestly, I don't see what's so special about sex. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all, but when you feel like you're about to be kidnapped and, you know, you get a beaver to chew on your dick, I think that's time to, like, you know, find a new hobby. Maybe smoke some crack, smoke some acid, you know. Anyways, so if you guys are liking my video, don't forget to share this video to your friends. You know, drop a like, subscribe, eat a dead baby. Well, actually, don't eat a dead baby because that's cannibalism. Cannibalism is wrong. But, you know, I mean, if you're into that, go out there and suck some toes, and I will see you guys.
Okay, it's rap pack to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what a view. Fall back cause I'm coming through with my whole team. They coming too, that's real. Too real. Motherfucker, tell me how you feel. I'm too good for my own good. I won't leak the album, I let it spill.